Welcome to the online course Essentials of Youth Policy, organised by the partnership between the European Commission and the Council of Europe in the field of youth.
My name is Anna Ostrikova. I'm from Ukraine, and I work at the State Institute for Family and Youth Policy. It's a scientific center under the Ministry of Youth and Sport, and at the same time I'm National Coordinator of Youth Worker Program. It's an educational program for people who work with youth. It doesn't matter if governmental sector or non-governmental sector, for all who work with youth. We have no strategy in Ukraine, comprehensive strategy in Ukraine still, but we have a state social target program Youth of Ukraine, Youth of Ukraine 2020, and the main goal of this program is go from paternalistic approach to a youth participation approach in different levels. And one of the key components of this program is educational program for youth workers. It's something new for us because we have no legal definition youth work or youth worker. But we started this program because we understood that we should to create network people who working with youth, and we should to build bridges between different sector and between different organizations, because Ukraine is a very big country. It's not so easy sometimes to bring together these people, and not some easy to explain what is youth work to people, to decision maker at different level. And our program based just in non-formal education principles. And it's very important because it's very easy to realize this program in region. The key partner of this program is Ministry of Youth and Sport, State Institute for Family and Youth Policy, and UN agency as UNDP and UNICEF. A lot of organizations work with youth in Ukraine. It's youth centers, it's librarians for youth, it's social services for youth, it's clubs for children and youth, and we have a very wide network of these clubs. And a lot of NGO, a lot of schools offer different activities and different opportunities for young people. But we have no standard of youth work still, and it's very hard, and it's very big challenge for us. We have 3 levels of the program. First level is the basic training. It's training session, 3 days. It's like enter to the program. And first day we're talking about the youth policy, what's going on right now in Ukraine, about reforms, about European best practice and European standards. Second day we're talking about youth work in community, and it's a very important part because Ukraine in process of decentralization, youth work and youth policy right now. And second and third day we're talking about professional youth worker competitions based on youth work portfolio Council of Europe. And the second level, it's specialized training session. It can be project management in youth field, it's civic education for youth worker, and third level is training for trainers. If someone wants to provide training session basic level in their organization, their region or city, they can become trainer of program youth worker. It's knowledge, of course. It's educational program about knowledge. And second, it's network and cooperation between different sectors, because every training session organized in 50-50. 10 representatives from governmental sector and 10 from non-governmental sector. And these people can meet each other, understand what they do in different corners. And it's very good network to support youth centers, youth clubs. This program is something new, not new for other countries, but it's something new for Ukraine because we go from national level to regional and to local level. And we have key partners as a ministry and UN angels and State Institute, and we have a regional partner. It's like regional administration, like youth center, etc., etc. And it's very important. They can provide budget for realization of this program. It's not easy way because we have no legal definition of youth work and youth worker, and sometimes it's very hard to explain people for what this program. But we, during 3 years, invite a lot of resources to the youth policy through this program because, for example, librarian can provide youth work more and more and more, and we give them knowledge how to do it easy. And it's very good results to collect resources from governmental sector and non-governmental organization. It's important for us, and it's a very good practice for recognition, first of all, social recognition of youth work in Ukraine.
We hope this video contributed to your learning about youth policy.